The mind is all yours. Booyah, let's go. Reading the Daily Stoic. Join me daily at the moment. As you noticed, it's called the Weekly Daily Stoic because I was doing it weekly. But hey, this year, daily. You're getting my daily ramblings. Come on the journey. Like, subscribe. You know this crap that people say at the beginning of videos. I just said it. That's the first time I've said it, I think. Here we go. Marcus Aurelius Meditations quote, "You have been formed of 3 parts. Body, breath, and mind. Of these, the first 2 are yours insofar as they are only in your care. The third alone is truly yours." Like I said, Marcus Aurelius, Meditations is good. I think I will read that book after reading this one. So his name is Ryan Holiday. He has a little thing that he wrote after contemplating on that quote. He says, "The body can be ravaged by disease or injured or disabled in a sudden accident. It can be imprisoned or subjected to torture." That's the body. The breath can suddenly cease because our time has come, or because someone has taken it from us. Breathing can go labored because of exertion or an illness as well. But up until the very end, our mind is ours. It's not the other 2 parts of life that Marcus mentions, our body or our breath. He doesn't say that it doesn't matter. They're just less ours than our mind. Question. You wouldn't spend much time fixing up a house you rent, would you? Our mind is ours, free and clear. Let's make sure we treat it right. That's what Ryan Holiday had to say. But he's true. Body can be inflicted with things from outside. Sickness, people, breath even can be controlled by another person. Don't suffocate me. I'm running out of breath. It can be taken and be submitted to someone else's will. But our brain, he says, mind is not. Brain and mind might be different. Your brain can sometimes be subjected to subliminal messages to make you think a certain way, but is mind more going towards spirit? Because this reminds me of a little stalls and fete thing that happens in Sydney called the Body, Mind, Spirit Festival. Marcus Aurelius says it's body, breath, mind. body, breath, mind, spirit. Is the mind, I'm asking the question, I don't know. Is the mind able to be controlled by other people? Hypnosis. Maybe the lower animal instinct part of our mind. Maybe. But our observation and who we are and how we deal with the fact that we are always being manipulated in this manipulative world that's everyone's trying to get our attention and get us to do something or think this way or act something out like everyone else wants you to act out. That we're always being manipulated, but within us, the most important part is the part of us that can't be controlled by someone else. That's what I'm thinking now. And what deeper part of our mind, where's that deeper part of the mind? Look backwards. What is that deeper part that can't be tainted? That is true to your essence. That even if you're in a coma, taking your last breath, what part of that are we meant to be? Like he says, make sure we treat it right. What part of you, the deep part within your mind, is your true essence? And how do we, I'm asking a question, how do we look after it? Because that's what he said. He finishes here with saying, let's make sure we treat it right. Would we spend much time fixing up a house that you rent? He's saying that we're renting here. The body, the breath is renting. It can be affected by other people. Our mind is ours. Something to think about. I'll be thinking about this. That's all I do with this book. Read, question. Sometimes it's very repetitive. That's why I was doing it weekly, because it's saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until maybe we get it. It has a different focus each month. So that's the mind is all ours. The mind. Who knows? Anyway, do I ramble too much? Should I just read it? Do you like me blabbering on with my thoughts after it? Because I'm unpacking it myself. I don't get it. I'm a novice. I'm a novice to this stuff. Don't ask me questions. I just have questions. You ask me a question, I'll be like, oh. That gives me another question. So now we have two questions. Anyway, let's keep questioning. See you tomorrow.